The stream is going to involve copious amounts of me not eating what I vape. So if you have a problem with that, that's too bad. That's too bad if you're watching this back on the VOD. In summation, I'm in an apartment at the moment. I'm in an apartment. I'm in a studio flat. I am in a studio. I'm in a flat, and the other person that rents the flat with me is not currently around. So I felt the need to stream for a laugh because everyone's about to die. I'm pretty sure everyone's about to die in my Frostpunk game because I ran out of coal. So I'm going to burn this out. Also, I've eaten pizza. Also, I've been drinking for context, and I have a strong feeling that in the coming weeks, when they return to said flat, I won't have the liberty of streaming late at night, which is when I enjoy streaming the most. I like to stream late at night, and the chances are that due to the fact that I work late at work, and someone will be taking it upon themselves to be in my vicinity during that time, it's not optimal for the people that you live with, for you to be talking out loud to yourself like a psychopath at 10:22 p.m, which is the time that it is now in the UK. So anyway, shouts out to the person who just joined the stream. Right, we've got 20 people in the hospital because the generator's shutting down. It's not going well. It's not going well. People are freezing. There is a coal mine with zero available, with 10 engineers in it, which is great, except it's 4:35 in the morning in the game, so of course no one's running the coal thing. So I guess the logical thing to do would be to put it on overtime, right? Emergency shift it. Who cares if discontent goes up? Who cares? Because we need coal for fuel. For the generator, which is literally on its last legs. It's about to shut down. So I've already botched my first playthrough of the game, which is fantastic. If the person who opted in is able to understand the words coming out of my mouth, there is a chance that you're not. I won't hold that to you. Feel free to comment. If anybody is watching, feel free to comment. I could use the companionship. I could use the banter. By all means, get involved. This is a group effort. We're going to watch these people freeze to death together. Oh god, somebody's got an issue. Refusal will work. Let him rest. It'll rise slightly regardless of what I do. I should have forced him to work then. Look, one guy died. It's not the end of the bloody world. One guy. And I know people are saying, Greg, that's harsh. You shouldn't do it. Honestly, fuck them. Alright? If the apocalypse comes for me, and I have to be out in the cold waste, the what's the word I'm looking Antarctican / Alaskan climate that the world becomes in, mate, I'll be skinning corpses to make leather. You're trying to act, mate, I'll be eating humans, okay? You're trying to play games with me and act like, oh, I don't want to work. Bruv, your house is heated, okay? I've provided for these people. Get your ass. Look at that. We've got 120 coal. Bing, bang, bong. Generator started ready. You're out here trying to act like we don't provide. Mate. I put your mates to work. We've got coal. Don't even fucking play games with me right now. Sacrifices need to be made for the greater good of humanity. And people trying to act like I'll be sitting on the golden throne, bruv. I'd be in the snow. I'd be digging with my bare hands in the snow. You're trying to act like I wouldn't be solving problems. I would be out there, mano a mano with the tundra. Don't play games with me. I would be making a difference. You're trying to act like I wouldn't be out there sorting shit out day by day. We need more medical tents because for some reason everyone and their mum has decided to get ill. We are doomed. I don't think we need care houses. I think we just need a medical post. What's an optimal position? That's like 3/4 of the way in there. That's golden, right? Bang. Okay, we've got one steam thingy bobby, so we're going to need a rogue for the steam generator. Oh shit, I gotta pause it, sorry. I'm gonna research something. I'm in the middle of responding to something. Anyway, right, back to the game. So we've got sawmill. I believe that requires trees and probably a road. That doesn't have road connected to it. Okay, so right, I'm getting there. I'm figuring out how to play the game bit by bit. Let's put a road from here. We don't have any wood. Oh no. I need to destroy something to get wood. Oh no, this is tragic. I don't have any wood. Okay, I don't have any wood, and I need wood. This road connects this, and this together. This road isn't required. That road's not required because they're all on an adjacent thing. So I'll get rid of that. That road is required, as is that. No, that is connected to that. So if I go like this and get rid of that, that's still on a road. Okay, that's going to give me a tiny bit of wood. Yeah, because realistically, I need to push something out to here. But I'm gonna need more wood anyway. God damn. Okay, right. Ooh. What is man gonna do? Cobalt depleted. Cobalt depleted. Do that one then. Get to work. Get to work. We need coal. We need coal. We're at 247. All right, we're doing all right. Okay, what's the heat register? Okay, the heat's all right. That is not good. That the cookhouse is dying. I need more wood. I've only got 2. If I've only got 2, I can't build a thing, I can't really realistically build anything. I don't have enough to build this by the looks of it, because it's going to need road to it. See, I built that hastily because because there's injured people. Shit. What's the sawmill upgrade do? I've done. Why can't I pick the sawmill upgrade? What? Why can't I? Oh, it's... I don't have resources. Huh. Well, we're smashing it on coal. We're smashing it on coal, but we're not good on wood. So we need... Oh, right, we need to do an upgrade. We need to do an upgrade. Oh, now you want to work. Alright then. Allows us to introduce workplace improvements that will raise the efficiency of sawmills. It's not a bad idea. I really don't need steel at the moment. I think I need wood. But I need wood in order to build the sawmill to get the wood. You see how this is a conundrum? You see how this is a problem? Or is it wood? Industry? Sawmill, 10. Right, okay, so I need 8 wood. I need 8 wood in order to... Right, okay. Right, I need to pause the game so I can think. I can't destroy tents because people need to live in them. That's obvious. I can't destroy the child shelter because that's where the kids live. Albeit I named the video Freezing Orphans. Is that a separate cookhouse to my base cookhouse? It is. I didn't need another cookhouse. I needed another hunter's hut. I've actually screwed the pooch there. No, turn the thing off. Sick absence, mate. Get them out of there. I don't need a cookhouse. We're going to dismantle you. There you go, that's being dismantled. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I need a way to get wood, and I need a way to get wood quickly. So the only thing that hinges on is the scouts. If the scouts are able to find wood here, at a place called Steel Bridge, which isn't likely. Shit. This isn't good. This is not looking good. Okay, so people haven't died, which is my primary concern. Is that's the corpse pile, right? Okay. It's called a snow pit. That's a lie. It's a corpse pile. We've got 276 cop, so we're good on coal. That's still on 24-hour shift. Oh, the workers could work. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have 5 and 5 on that. There you go, 90% efficiency. That's what I want to see. Engineers aren't good at worksman jobs. In case anyone's wondering why the camera positioning is terrible, it's because I'm playing with one hand, not in a sexual way. I'm holding a drink with the other one. The coal thumper is at storage limit. Right. So I need to use wood to build a storage thing, which doesn't make sense because the base storage thing doesn't have coal in it. So I just gotta risk it, because I don't know what I can do. I just gotta risk it. Because I don't have storage for that. But it doesn't tell me where exactly that's supposed to go. It tells me that there's people doing whatever. You're telling me that the one of them's in treatment and one's going to treatment. I'm sorry, I'm pausing the game. How exactly are there 10 workers if 2 of them are in hospital? There aren't. There's 8 workers and 2 people in hospital. That's how reality works. Don't go telling me there's 10 people in my building if 2 of them are in hospital. スタッフが10人じゃないよ。2人のスタッフは病院に病院でいますね。You can't be telling me that there are 10 people working. Whoa, what buttons? Whoa. What does square... Oh, square is what? Okay. Oh, 4 idle work. Right, okay. Figuring out the shortcuts as we go. Could not resume production, requires walkthrough. This building is being dismantled. I know. Can you hurry up and dismantle the building, please? I would very much like the wood, please. Thank you, please. $63 rations. We're not doing good on rations. Just get rid of the cookhouse. Thank you. Right. Because we need food. Okay. I also need a sawmill. How much wood? See, it should. I have 17. If I get the sawmill down. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. That's almost all the wood. Slap that bitch down there. Shift it later. Let's go. They can walk to it. I don't care. Once they start getting wood, then it'll be then I can build streets. Right now I can't build I can't build anything because I don't have any wood. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a path through there, aren't we? Because sadly, that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do that. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. ストリームへようこそ。お客様久しぶりです、お客様今このゲームはちょっと難しいですね。ゲームプランナーは複雑です。びっくりした。これは2回は遊びました。遊んでいます。Yeah, 遊んでいます。It's my second time playing. Ne, そうか。そうか。これのゲームの話と伝説はありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。本当だ。マジで。毎日は勉強しています。日本語の話は20年前に聞きました。でも あ毎日本当日本語を話せばだけ3年前にだけマジで聞きました。So I've only been listening to actual fluent, like in Tokyo, Japanese pronunciation for 3 years. I've spent 20 years studying Japanese pronunciation. 発音、日本語発音は、20年前に勉強した。でも、本当勉強するは、3年前に。今はありがとうございます。いえ。僕は日本語のレベルはまだ低いですね。とっても低いですね。ありがとうございます。This is why on TikTok and Twitter and stuff I say that I speak English and Japanese because, like I said, my comprehension is N4-ish, N5, N4-ish, with reading kanji and hiragana and katakana. でも僕の発音レベルはN3 ですね。It's N3 and above. So when I speak Japanese to Japanese people, they get very confused because they hear me speak it like a native. And they're like, what the fuck? And start speaking fluent Japanese. And I do not understand. わかりません。yeah. 嘘つき。嘘でしょ。Alright, we're lying. 嘘ですね。嘘。You're lying to me. Stop. ダメ。I already told you. 酒は飲みました。今は金曜日ですね。まだ金曜日です。はい。まだ金曜日です。all week. 仕事は忙しいですね。とても忙しいですね。でも週末は暇です。So, こんばんは not こんばんはゆうべは last night ゆうべとこんばんは、お酒を飲みます、ゲームをします、休みます。はい。well, でも I should say ごめんなさい。I should sayゆうべや今晩やゆうべと今晩とお酒を飲みます。ゲームをします。Okay. So now you understand why what's his name? I actually don't even know his fucking name. Gaijin Road, etc. The reason why I converse with someone like you with actual Japanese is because the issue with Japanese is it's an exceedingly difficult language. とっても難しいですね。でも、hi, Gaijin-san. Yeah, but I'm English, he's English, we're the same age. I'm 33, he's 32. I look very young. So I want to speak with him on familiar terms, you know. For you, you're Japanese. I would use your last name. I would use San. But as British people, we refer to each other immediately, first name, and then as soon as possible, if we like each other, it's a nickname, it's a pet name. And Gaijin Road is obviously, you know, it's a TikTok handle. You know, it's a name to get people interested in the TikTok channel. That's not his real name. I don't know his real name. So you will notice in the TikTok chat, he refers to everybody with like their actual name. Naruhodo, naruhodo, hi. So you'll notice someone's name will be like blah, 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 and he'll be like, hi Ben, and everybody else in the chat just reads blah 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 blah, but he says, oh hi Ben, hi Connor, hi fucking John, hi whatever your name is. So 僕の名前はリータビックス。ちょっと待って、今は33歳です。でも19年前に僕の名前はリータビックスを始めたよ。I started using the name, Tsukaimasu. I started using the name Litabix about 19 years ago, when I was around 14. Litabix wa 2つのものは使います。朝ごはんのシリアルの名前は、イギリスの名前は、Weetabix。Weetabix。I don't know how to say combine. Hanshin? To combine the two things. Weetabix is a breakfast food. でも、上のスキル人間はゲームのスキルは一番一生懸命のスキルは Elite L33T Elite Professional very good is Elite. So Elite plus Weetabix. So that's my name. But I am old. I am very old. And I've used Litabix on everything. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, everything. So because of that, I don't know if it's the most original name. So because of that, I will often put Greg/Litabix in my profile because people who knew me as a teenager and knew me in secondary school, 中学, knew me as Litabix and Greg because they played Xbox, they played PlayStation with me, and they knew me on messaging programs as Litabix. But people who have met me in my 20s, in my 30s, won't know what Litabix is. So I put Greg there, so people will go, oh Greg, oh hi Greg, rather than Litabix. But there have been people who only call me Litabix. There are people that only know me by Litabix, and there are people that only know me by Greg. I don't particularly care. Anyway, I'm now realizing I'm spending too much time speaking Japanese and not enough time playing the video game, even though you're the only person watching. So there's that. But I appreciate it because not enough of my streams involve me speaking Japanese, and I would very much like to use my Japanese because I only speak it for about 3 to 6 hours a week. I only speak Japanese for about 3 to 6 hours a week when I speak to my partner in Japan, which is Yukie. Koide-sama is who I speak to in Japan. Our people are becoming less and less committed to their work. Perhaps we should at least give them extra rations while they are sweating blood on emergency shifts from now. Emergency shifts will cost food, yes. Because they're working hard. Oh, look at that. Hope just fucking Hope. I'm pretty sure I know hope in Japanese. Isn't future heisei? Heisei? Domburako, Domburako. Momotaru wa kawa no ue ni. Domburako, Domburako. Domburako, Domburako. 一番好きの日本語の音楽は Have I ever beat the campaign before? No, this is my first run. Panna, sorry, I didn't know you were in the chat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. I got a little sidetracked there, speaking Japanese with my new Japanese friend. Atarashi tomodachi. So yeah. Oh shit, we need people in the thing. This is just the normal, this is the basic mode. This is the first mode. Oh, see, Panna speaks fucking katakana out here. We got variables in the chat. We got variables out here. That is katakana, but you are correct. The katakana in hiragana for ka is exceedingly similar. No, I don't want to build streets. I'm getting confused. I'm getting flustered because I rarely have people in the chat. Oh, Kanade, of course. Tetsuo! Kanade! Sorry. Akira is one of the greatest things Japan ever produced. Tetsuo! Oh my god, I swear I'm probably having so much fun. There's people in other parts of the fucking apartment complex that can hear me right now, but fuck 'em, man. I deserve to have fun once, like, every few months. How many workshops? I have one, okay, Panna? If you would like to coach me, as much as I am a very prideful man, I will take your coaching. Oh, a functional automaton? Oh, send it to the city, fam. So, oh, but... No, send it to the city, bruv. The Steam cores can wait. This is what I'm doing. This is how we're playing the game. Canada, 僕のイギリス発音はちょっと難しいですね。南ロンドンの発音は複雑。Sometimes I will speak with a very posh accent because I was raised upper middle class and went to very good schools. However, being from South London, I am used to a more kabukicho lifestyle, shall we say. So it's very easy for me to slip into a more street vernacular. Build workshop and put engineers in it. Okay. Sadly, I can't open the whole message. So make sure you guys keep them short because I'm not dual screening right now, I'm just playing on the television. And the PS5 streaming actually brings the messages up, which the old streaming didn't do unless you windowed it, and it was disgusting and I didn't like it. The VODs were terrible. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Oh yeah, I know don't use regular worker engineers, bro, but... I hope you're a male, you could be female. Whatever gender you assigned to, that's fine. I don't mean to offend. But I don't have a lot of people right now. It's too early. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track and raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? These logical explanations to all, but the people are growing anxious. Okay. Suck out, bruv. Don't fucking talk to me like that. Also, like, I genuinely have only played the game for like 2 hours, okay, and I've seen people play it and I understand concepts, but I'm a couple drinks deep, and I've had a long week of work, so I'm not doing great. We are not doing well, okay? And I need the engineers. I need the engineers in the workshop, of course, and I need them in other things too. But the issue is, I've got, what button is it? I've got no one idle. I've only got 34 engineers, and they're in useful places. Wait, are there engineers working in the goddamn... Oh, they have to work in medical posts. Well, I mean, in a way, a body is an engine. See, I don't have anyone for this thing, and I need someone to operate the fucking coal mine, okay? This is where I have the conundrum, okay, Panna? Open law. Oh, law, yeah, dude, my law shit is fresh. Alright. Okay. I'm winging it. Alright. You can advise, but no backseat gaming, okay? So I went for sustain life, extra rations for the ill. I got care house going. I went for corpse disposal, I know, instead of proper thingies. これのゲームの名前は Frostpunk. Frostpunk. It's in the stream title. I've got child shelters, they're medical apprentices. I haven't made them do child labour. I know child labour's great, yada yada, but I wanted to be nice to children, okay? I was trying to be nice. And then, superfood, arigatou gozaimasu. もちろんです。こちらこそ. こちらこそ. Sorry, I always say こちらこそ, and it's kind of like kochira shit. I shouldn't say こちらこそ. I'm still learning the button shortcuts, Panna. That's how early I am to playing this. I only just found out Square does that 20 minutes ago. Okay? I'm fresh. Oh shit, the Wanderers are waiting. Oh, the automaton goes back, but I don't need the people to go back? Oh, okay. Right, let's go see what this is. Weather station. Large convoy. Now that sounds like it's gonna have some juicy biscuits. Okay. Right. Okay. God, I'm lost. Right, okay. So anyway, I wanted to play the new Frostpunk too, because I missed when Frostpunk was free on PlayStation, and then the other day, like the day I got paid from work, I saw that Frostpunk was like £7 for the game and all the DLC, so I thought, why not buy all the DLC, play it whenever I feel like, and I'll play Frostpunk 2 like next year, because I have a backlog of games almost as long as my penis. I still need to finish Final Fantasy 16. I've done almost everything. I hold the power in Ghost of Sunrise. May I hold the power in yours? What greedy? I don't know how to make people a mod in YouTube. I might need to open my laptop to do that. I am currently streaming from PS5, so I can't access my YouTube menus. But Canada, I do not stream often on PlayStation. I can assure you of that. I should. I have like 250,000 views on YouTube, and I was once a YouTube partner, so I probably should take streaming seriously, but I don't. So, if things get more active, maybe I will call upon you to be a mod, and when I come to Japan in February, I will pay you handsomely for your efforts. Because fortunately, English people make a lot more money than Japanese people. Which is sad. Because, well, to be fair, I'm a supervisor of a store, and I do a considerable amount of hard work, so I deserve the money. But I feel bad because the wage that I make in England for doing normal work is like higher than like a very high tier Japanese office worker, and on top of that, I get like 30 something days of holiday a year when your average Japanese worker gets like 11 and then some public holidays. And that makes me really sad because I feel like Japanese people deserve to take more breaks because they work too hard. Oh, medical post upgrade would be good. Oh, bunk houses though. Steelworks would be a great option to research at this point. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take your advice on board. I need 25 wood to do so. So the people in the wood place better start working hard, or I'm gonna start murdering them. I'm gonna start killing people. Oopsie daisy. Let's put the heater on. Yeah, let's put the heater on and let's emergency shift it. Fucking discontent through the roof. I mean, I didn't swear, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, if I crank that shit up, get me some more wood. Get me some more juicy wood. What's this at? 282. Okay, cool. Oh, goddamn, I'm out of drinks, bro. It's not good. I didn't, was it Canada? And also food, you seem it ran out. Oh yeah, I know, dude. Like, my food situation is so bad. Hi, Canada. わかった。カナダさんは、どこに住んでいますか? Where do you live, dude? And before you wonder, I'll know. I've been all over Japan. I'll know your prefecture. I'll know your ward. It's fine. Probably heard of it. I've probably been there. Well, as long as it's surrounding Tokyo, I've definitely been there. If it's Nara, obviously I've been there. If it's near Kyoto Castle, I've also happened to have been there as well. This is bad though. So, Panna, you weren't here when I began the stream. What I said right off the bat is everybody is about to die because I've made really bad choices. So the fact that this many people are surviving... Oh, Shibuya! Oh, 大丈夫. 大丈夫ね. I've been to Shibuya so many times. 8年前に渋谷でクラブの名前はウームです。有名のクラブです。with like a Latvian or like a Swedish or something, some fucking European guy, we convinced the staff that he was a famous DJ in whatever his home country was, and that I was a music producer, because I do produce music, I do make music, right, but I'm obviously not famous, I'm a random guy, right? We convinced the Womb that we were famous and managed to get in, and he DJ'd for 2 hours on a Sunday whilst I brought a whole bottle of whiskey in, and I just got wasted with like loads of Japanese people, and there was only about 15 people in the club, and we shut the club down, and it was amazing. And the owner of Womb came up and was like hanging out with me. And he's like, "You're a funky guy." It was a crazy night. It was a crazy night, and I loved it. And since then, I rarely go to Shibuya, but it was such an insane night to manage to lie my way into like the biggest club in Shibuya on a Sunday. And it was insane. It's a really long story with lots of silly, stupid adventures. But yeah, that was a crazy night, man. I ended up breakdancing with like 3 Japanese guys that were wearing like. I could keep going forever anyway. Sorry. The workers who were riding in this economy told us they were heading for the city of Winterbourne. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. Scouts will set off towards the city and bring the survivors with them. Yes, I think escorting people is the best way to do it. I'm a nice guy. I do nice things for people. I still don't have any fucking wood. Kiri wa irimasu. Honto da, kiri wa irimasu. Taisetsu ne. Hitsuyo. Kiri wa hitsuyo desu. Give me. Now it's Katenji. Huzzah! 2 shots of sterno. Bow, bow, bow. Kanade-san, Strong Zero wa, Strong Zero wa shirimasu ka? Oh my god, I'm accidentally typing in Spotify in Japanese. This is not working well. There we go.
Go for
it. Strong Zero wa shirimasu ka? Nomimono no namae wa Strong Zero desu. Strong Zero. Strong Zero is like one of the most well-known drinks in the whole of fucking Japan. Let's be real. And they banned it. They took it away from me. Bro, what am I gonna do? Panna, this is where you need to come through, Panna. What am I going to do? How am I supposed to get wood? Strong Zero wa boku no ichiban suki no nomimono desu. はい。でも、今晩の飲み物はドラゴンスープ。理由 I don't know what soup is. I guess shiro. 理由shiro. Cold Thumper is useless. Thank you. Thank you for some good tech. Thank you. Because I have no idea what purpose it serves. And I built one for the sake of it. Alright, we get the engineers out of there, we do that. I at work today, I was wondering the entire day. Make law about soup. Yeah, true. Dragon soup, shiro. Shiro roru. Omae wa mou shinderu. Shiro roru wa wakarimasen. Anyway, soup. Soup. Bang. Right, okay. We done that. Mate, these English accents are a little bit shit. Like, I like them, but it kicked you. I didn't kick you, I'll tell you that much. No, don't dismantle the streets. Dismantle the... I don't understand the buttons, okay? I'm stupid, okay? I'm stupid, okay? Boku wa Pacquiao Gaijin desu. Boku wa America Jin Gaijin desu. Boku wa Boku wa Washoku ga Daisuki desu. I fucking hate Americans so much. Panna, I'm sorry if you're American. You haven't stated what nationality you are. But yeah, I fucking hate Americans so much. I hate them in Japan more than anything. They're unbelievably fucking annoying when you're in Japan. I met an Israeli that learned English. Thank you, good. Thank you, Panna. As an Englishman, you... Oh, I'm English. I'm fully English. Like, I'm as English as they come. I just also happen to speak Japanese. And I've spent a lot of time in Japan. And my new friend, Kanade here, is from a mutual friend's TikTok stream. We met on our friend's TikTok stream. But yeah, Americans speaking Japanese is the funniest thing in the world. Whenever a Japanese national tries to quiz you on Japanese, they're like, "Oh, how do you say thank you?" And you're like, "Arigato," and they're like, "Nihongo ga jouzu desu." They're always like, "Oh, your Japanese is really good," solely because they hear Americans going "arigato" all the time. That's all they hear. Arigato? Yeah, yeah. Because the difference between 他の外国人他の外国人よりアメリカ人は頭がいいですね。Like, foreigners, like average foreigners, even if they're from like a poor, disenfranchised country, are smarter than Americans. Immensely so. In England, our college education before we go to university is usually higher than a university graduate's education in America. They go to school 2 years later than we do, and than most of the world do. They rely on all sorts of silly fucking shit. I now have too much, Cole. I am spending too much time talking and not enough time on the people, and I don't know what's happening. And Panna is probably really frustrated. Panna is probably being like, "You haven't made the thing!" And I totally understand where they're coming. What? Oh, someone's supposed to be gathering the coal. That's how that works. That's how that works. Okay. Anyway, my point is that when an American looks up something about a foreign country, it doesn't matter what country it is, but in particular Japan, they'll see geishas and they'll be like, "Oh, how cool, how..." Build another sawmill instead of taking the path. Okay. They will, oh true, yeah, we're maxing out on coal, you've got a point. What's the most optimal sawmill path? Bottom left is the best sawmill path, and then, no, because the road, you got hit by an American once because I told them to shut up on the train and they got arrested, it was funny. Yeah, no, exactly, like, that's my point. So here's a funny story, we need a street to connect this to that. Here's a funny story. So, obviously, I am at an advantage because of the Japanese that I speak. That is not what that should look like. I am at an advantage because of the Japanese that I speak. So when I hear Japanese, I'm like, that's a Japanese person. Like, I know instantly. And as someone that has spent so much time in Japan, I know all the... Why the fuck can't the... Okay, whatever, that's how you want to play the game, that's how you're going to play the game. Because I've spent time in Japan, I know that you don't speak on trains. You're not obnoxious or annoying on trains. It's disrespectful, it's wrong, it's rude. And, ironically, when I'm in Japan, and I'm with Japanese people, they love to talk to me on the train, and it makes me feel embarrassed. Because, Exactly, right. Now, when I'm in England, I'll have a full-blown loud conversation on the train. I do not give a fuck, because it's my country and that's how we do things. Everybody talks on the train, everybody has fun on the train, we don't give a shit. That's our country, that's how we do it. But when I'm in Japan, you best believe I'm quiet as fuck on the train. I'm real quiet when I'm on the train. I do not play around on the train. But Jesus Christ Almighty, when I am on a train in Japan, every time there are foreigners that are European or fucking some other foreign country, they're silent because they get it. But can you just let me select the fucking search party? Thank you. They are quiet and everything is fine. I'm going to send them out elsewhere. They're quiet and everything's fine. But when I'm on a train and I hear an American accent, it will always be like 3 Americans on a train in Japan talking so loudly. And there are 50 people in this train carriage and no one is talking. And then standing directly next to the door, they couldn't be more in people's way, will be 3 overweight Americans wearing their backpack on their back, like kabanga fucking senaga ga motteimasu, like they're wearing it on their back, not on their front, and they're like in the way, and they have like 10 bags, and they've put their bags on the floor in the aisle of the train so no one can walk by. And really loudly, they're like, "Oh yeah, I really like the food, yeah." And they're like, oh, it infuriates me to no end. Because those are the types of people that make Japanese people xenophobic. Those are the types of people that make the Japanese people dislike foreigners. Because they come from their country to Japan and they paint a bad picture of Japanese people. And because the English never behave like that when we're in foreign countries, apart from Spain, but that's an argument I'll get into a different time, because the English do horrible things in Spain, so God bless my Spanish friends. And yeah, exactly, when people don't exactly, it's so hard to explain, the Japanese have every right to be as xenophobic as they are, because the Japanese experience sakoku. And if it wasn't... Oh shit, we need new homes. God damn it. Fuck. I'm not paying attention. Because the Japanese experience sakoku, they understand... Well, foreigners should understand... Shit. Imagine... Fuck. We're all gonna die. The Japanese experience the world in a different manner to the rest of humanity. So, of course, they're gonna have an insular culture. Of course, the Japanese have an exceedingly Japanese way of perceiving the world. That doesn't mean they're racist. It means they're xenophobic, but it doesn't mean they're xenophobic in a hatred way. It's like when people use the word homophobic, to say someone hates gay people. The issue is, phobos, the word that makes phobia, means fear. If you're scared of something, that doesn't mean you hate it. It means you're scared of it. Japanese people are scared of foreigners, and they have every right to be when all the foreigners they meet are loud and obnoxious and are making a mess and fucking breaking things. Of course they're gonna be scared of foreigners. So it's funny to me because Twitter and Facebook and the internet are oh, Japan's so racist. And it's no, they're not. They're 99.9% Japanese, and a considerable amount of that 0.1% are getting drunk in public and causing fights. They don't hate them, they're just so used to seeing them as a burden. It's not their fault, it's the foreigner's fault. And the fact that people haven't woken up to this when every other day... I am so fucked in this game. Oh, here's the automaton. Hey! when every other day people will also post stuff about Japan saying, look at how clean it is, look at how nice they are, look at how hi Kiroku, look at how nice they are, look at how respectful the Japanese are, right? Like, people always want to make posts about how spectacular and amazing Japan is, and it's like, yeah, because they're pursuing their culture. Anyway, hi Kiroku. Say hi to everyone, say hi to Panna, say hi to oh god, the viewers are going up. The viewers are going up, and it's 22 past 11 at night. How do I use the automaton? Oh right, I select a thing and then tell it to do a thing. Okay. I'm not actually freezing Orphans, I'm sorry Kuroku, it's just I thought it would be funny to picture me leaving Orphans in the waste. There we go. Yeah. Get the automaton, get me wood, because I don't have enough wood. Okay, I need houses. 33 idle workers. 29, I need wood. I need wood now. I need wood like 2 days ago. Yes, I played some Storm, sadly. My people... Oh, that's not good. You don't want people betraying you. Should have built more hospitals. Yeah, based, bro. Yeah. That's very realistic. I've forgotten how to do homes. Oh, I didn't learn bunkhouse, did I? Did I already? I haven't. Okay, right. I need bunkhouses. I'm sorry, but I need them. People need to live in good conditions. Wait, what's the difference between hothouse and bunkhouse? A few hardy crop. No, fuck crops, bro. Fuck crops. I ain't got time for that. I want people to... I keep seeing people say, come to Japan. The comments are like, glazing, you'll enjoy the... Yeah, exactly. Kind of the... Like, it's two different people. They either love it or despise it. Exactly. And I love certain aspects of Japan, and I despise other aspects of Japan. But the thing is, the things that I despise about Japan aren't to do with the Japanese as people. They're to do with the policies of Japan. So, acceptance of foreigners, work-life balance, etc., etc. Like, things that the Japanese people themselves are trapped in, not the Japanese people. And I think that that's a very big part of understanding Japan. Once you accept the... sorry, I'm trying not to use words you might not understand, like dichotomy or juxtaposition. Once you understand both sides in Japan, it makes it easier to accept the things that are going on. So, for instance, you'll never see a homeless woman in Japan, but that also goes hand in hand with the amount of women that are selling their body, you know? But there are prostitutes in every country in the world, so that's just normal. You can't be out here pretending like your country doesn't have prostitution. It's, you know, it's hand in hand. There's no bins in the street, really annoying. However, everybody carries their rubbish with them because they're respectful of cleanliness. Hand in hand, right? If you put bins out in the street, foreigners will just start filling the bins with rubbish and making a mess in the street. Right, okay, so got coal. Right, wood's going up. That's what I want to see. I swear to God, I told you to research the goddamn houses. I told you to research the goddamn houses. You're not... I feel like in our lifetime, overall look on foreigners outside. Oh, it will get better and better. It definitely will. Now, here's the thing. Fuck, I need iron as well. I need iron. Here's the thing, and the... Oh, yeah, no, but I've got bonus workers. Right. Go, workers, go. I hate growing up in Japan, but seeing people love it do make me happy. It's when they don't want to learn our culture. Yes, exactly. Loving Japan at a superficial sense is like only wanting to be with a partner because of their sexual, like, attraction. If you want happiness in life, you need to love a person for who they are inside, not who they are outside. So it's all well and good looking at Japan at a surface level, but you need to love Japan for Japan, not because it's, you know, clean or made Pokemon. That's a pointless thing. Yeah, so on one hand, Japanese people will adapt as times change, and times are changing as we speak. What's going on now? However, the issue is that unlike in England, people very often die before 80. People very often die actually closer to 60 or 70 years old. However, in Japan, people tend to live to 100 a lot more often than the rest of the world, which means that the people over 50 in Japan currently voting for all the wrong shit will continue to live there for the next 50 years, and that's the only problem that we have. The Japanese youth need to be prepared to vote and participate in elections. If they become disenfranchised, then they won't cast votes, and the elderly will always win. And the elderly are entitled to their opinions, that's completely fine. It's just their opinions are very misguided, because, you know, they haven't exactly had the best perception of life. The news has shocked everyone in the city. We were supposed to be many settlements, construction crews here, people living normal lives, been generators, but we're alone. Oh, well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no. Oh no, they're ganging up on. This place is a deadly trap. Bitch, are you stupid? Do you see anywhere else to go? If I walked outside and told you that it was nuclear war outside, you wouldn't then turn around and go, oh cool, I'm gonna go outside. Are you stupid? They're all dead, how can we survive around any hole? We have to go back to London. You definitely don't need to go back to London. I would rather live on Antarctica than London, and I live here, so trust me on that. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People saw together as the news of the fate of winter homes spreads throughout the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Right, okay, so now we're at the decision. Panna, in your opinion, what's better, order or faith? Because I don't like religion. I would rather have a socialist society than a theocratic one. I would much rather focus on socialism than like a lack of separation of church and state. I'm getting way too excited having people to talk to whilst playing my boring game. Right, got killed by discontent. Become a despot. I'd rather not be a despot if I could avoid it. That being said, realistically speaking, it's already an autocracy. I personally think the game's already autocratic in nature. Bro, I'm never picking religion, bro. Fuck religion. I'm English, mate. Our religion is fake. It was made up by King Henry VIII, and he wanted to go to the Pope for permission. If your religion relies on asking a different religion's leader for permission, your religion doesn't exist. Newsflash, your religion is fake. So yeah, the Church of England is a false religion. And I don't care if someone finds this VOD and reports me, because one time I said Jesus Christ in a stream and someone reported it for hate speech. Because I got scared in a game and went, Jesus Christ! And it's like, yeah, I was raised Roman Catholic and went to Roman Catholic schools for 19 years. I think I have the authority to say Jesus Christ. Thank you very much. I think I have the authority to take the name of a fictional character in vain. Thank you very much. Also, to anyone in the chat that genuinely believes in Jesus Christ, you are completely entitled to do so, and I don't disparage you for that. It's yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Do whatever you want. Project Sekai. A rhythm game with stories. I haven't heard of that. I love rhythm games. I'm gonna have to check that out. You've convinced the majority. 15 days. Mate, 15 days, bruv. Breath. I've got this, breath. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared they plan to leave the city. Fear may lead people with desperate acts, may take things, give people. My favourite thing in Japan to play. So whenever I go to Japan, I take a console with me. So when I went to Japan last time, I took my PlayStation 5 with me. And when I went the previous time, I took my PS4 with me. And the previous time to that, I bought my PS4. I bought a second PS4 in Japan. Because it's so much cheaper to buy gaming stuff in Japan than it is in England. One of my favourite things to do, because I don't take an arcade stick with me and I play fighting games on an actual arcade controller, is to go to arcades and play people at Street Fighter. It's one of my favourite things in the world, because no one takes fighting games more serious, like in arcades than the Japanese. Obviously there is a community for fighting games in every country in the world, but playing Japanese people in arcades at fighting games is like such an exhilarating experience. I got beat by some random girl whose boyfriend was getting her to play Street Fighter 6. She was playing Lily, and her technique was like so dumb it worked, and I was humbled. I was like massively humbled by this person playing in such a crazy way of playing that I couldn't figure out what to do, and I loved it. And then I played some straight up otaku. I was jury. Who were they playing as? Manon? I think they played as Manon, who is an unbelievably OP character, but like they almost lost. I'm gonna be real. They almost lost. I did a good job. Right, we need another wood pile. Yeah, we need more wood. But yeah, I love playing fighting games against Japanese people. I love it. One time I registered to play at EVO in Japan, but I had lost my passport in Nagano in the mountains. And I needed to procure another passport. I'm gonna put that there so I can still access the other shit. I needed to get my passport replaced, and because of that I couldn't attend EVO, and it was really tragic. So yeah, I registered for EVO but couldn't attend because I was busy getting my passport redone. So yeah, that's life. I really want to be playing Street Fighter 6 right now, actually. They just released Terry Bogard. Which is another shame, because that's, I swear to God, every time I've been in Japan, EVO's always been like just after I leave now. Which is so tragic. Oh, scouts reached the crash site. What did they find? There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find the least bit of warmth before they died. We can do nothing for them, just bury them. That's tragic, but we're going to get a lot of food. We're going to get a lot of food and wood for that, so we're going to send these guys back, because I want the food and the wood immediately to get the Londoners not to stay. A handful of people, they'll be causing some risk. Don't let Londoners disrupt the city. Right, so we still desperately need houses. No, I really need them to hurry the fuck up on researching this shit. Like, I really need them to hurry the fuck up on researching that shit, because I can't just be building tents out here, alright? I mean, I'll slap some down to get rid of, like, discontent, but then I'm just gonna have to dismantle them and rebuild houses afterwards, which isn't exactly an economical concept. Kanade, if you want to talk about annoying stuff in Japanese, right? people when learning Japanese get too caught up on homonyms, words that sound the same, right? So like hashi and hashi, right? Sure, I get you. Words that sound kind of the same are 10 times more annoying. Shiken, shizen, shigen, etc. Trying to remember the difference between like resource, incident, like natural, shinsen, etc. That's annoying. When there's like 6 words that sound almost the same that are slightly different, it's so hard to remember which one's which. Like shiken, shizen, like that stuff is so annoying. And I know English is filled with a million of those. I know. I understand your pain. But when I'm trying to learn it and I'm at like a high N4 level, they're also kanji. So then I have to remember like 50 strokes as well. I don't just have to remember the word. I've got to remember like, oh, it's this and this. Makes that. You'll have to start heating of... Okay, Panna. Enjoy your garden care. See you soon. You'll have to start heating 7 of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. No, let's heat all the homes, bro. We're gonna heat all the homes. We're gonna heat all the homes. Hurry up and build my goddamn sawmill. If you don't, I'll cast you out into the wilderness. Okay? Wolves will eat your face. Wait, watchtowers? Since when did watchtowers become a thing? Hold on, fam. What? I don't have watchtowers. Where did that come from? Oh, I do. Oh, watchtowers make people feel safe. Oh yeah, that's like that's optimal, right in between that housing complex area, doodad, thingy doody. Bang. I've got to build 2. Okay, where's good? I mean, that looks kind of good. Because we want them to be warm. We also want people to be warm, but that's... I need it... Yeah. Let's do here. Okay. Okay, discontent is rising like a motherfucker, and hope is dropping like mad. How have people not built this street yet? What is going on there? Oh, it's not connected to anything, that's why. What is technically a more optional route? This way is technically more optional, I believe. Okay, I think that works. Okay, so it's quarter to 10 p.m. Well, no, it's it's basically 10 p.m. by the time I finish the sentence. It's 10 p.m. so people won't start working for 8 hours. Okay, the 2 watchtowers are being built, and also whatever the fuck that is being built. That's tents, I believe. But it also needs to be connected by a path. So then I need to build a path. Miso to go. No, Tsukuri. Miso wa Tsukuri. Right. Okay. 大丈夫。水を使った。それから、ウォッチタワーを使っ 大丈夫。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。You've not slept all night, mate. That's not good, bro. That's not good. That's not good. It's,7時40分にいますね。Like, ありますね。ですね。でしたね。All your moots are English. It's good practice. いい練習ですね。よく練習ですね。でも、イギリスは日本語を話してます。珍しいです。あまり、イギリス人は日本語を話せません。でも、I don't know what pretend is. There's a lot of people that speak English that pretend to speak Japanese, and you can always tell when they're fake because they just type in hiragana and they don't know any kanji. Also, the easiest way to tell someone who doesn't speak Japanese is if they use watashi all the time for like everything in every sentence. Like, watashi wa America jin desu. Watashi wa New York sundeimasu. Like, that's when you know someone doesn't fucking speak Japanese, because they don't know Japanese people don't say watashi all the time, and furthermore, they don't know that, like, males usually say boku, and females say watashi. They don't know that, so they've learned all of their shit from, like, I use Duolingo. I use Duolingo every day, for like half an hour to an hour every day, without fail, for 1,004 days, I think it is now. But people that don't know that assume, because in English and in Spanish and in German and in Italian and in everything else we say I do this, I do that, you did this, you did that. They assume that Japanese people speak that way, so they use pronouns all the time. But Japanese people never use pronouns. Ever. And it's so funny because you can immediately tell who's fake. And it cracks me up. And I feel really bad for Gaijin. I feel bad for Gaijin-san, because in his comments are so many fake people that are like, this means this and that means that, and I know this, and it's like, no you don't, you're a fucking loser. Which is why I really need to get into that Discord, because I'm not in the Discord right now, and I really need to correct the fake people that are trying to give out advice, because I hate people giving out bad advice. Yeah, kurisu. Kurisu. So yeah. What do you mean Curtis? Curtis? Curtis is okay. He's okay, he's trying his best. There was someone in the comments that said, amai, as in sweet, amai. This person said, yeah, amai also means delicious. This is why on Japanese TV you see people saying amai all the time. And Gaijin Road was like, oh, thanks for the comment. And I was like, no, that's umai. Amai and umai are two different things. Yeah, well, man, that's life, bro. There's fucking people always want to, like, be the center of attention. People always want to be important. So if someone's, like, reacting to their... Yeah, I build and manned the fucking watchtowers, no shit. People always feel like, oh, If someone's responding to me, that means I'm cool. And it's like, no, you're still a bellend. Right, bunkhouse time, let's go. Bang. Over here. Bang. Bang. There you go, they can live on the outskirts. They can be like the cool bourgeoisie of myself. Medical post upgrade. I need 10 iron. It still doesn't. How is there not a road connected to that? It's touching the goddamn road. There you go. Have all the road you want. Roblox username, people? I don't even know what that means, but fair enough. Fair enough, dude. Roblox is a very strange place. I like, Roblox is really weird. As a person who studied games design and owes a lot of their life to video games in general, my intelligence, without a doubt, comes from video games. If I wasn't learning like complex linguistic stuff from video games as a child, I never would have had the interest in language that I have now. Like, that's just a fact. Roblox is strange because people mod Roblox to make some of the most interesting games and mods I've ever seen in my life. So that's good. At the same time, Roblox is filled with paedophiles. There are millions of paedophiles in Roblox trying to like talk to children, and I hate that. Like, I hate that massively. It disgusts me, and I fucking hate it so much. So that's kind of my issue with Roblox. I feel like Minecraft was smart because Minecraft made it so that you couldn't... It's one or the other. You couldn't voice chat or you couldn't text chat. I think it's text chat. They took one of them away. Either way, it makes it harder for pedos to interact with children, and I support that massively because pedophiles are a blight on humanity. And also, actually, you know what? I'm going to stop talking about pedophiles because, as far as I know, I think even saying that word can get you in trouble on YouTube. So maybe I won't keep saying that word. Let's also build one of these heat doodaddies. One of these heat things. 暖かくなかったですね。ですね。Where the fuck is the heat thing? Where's it gone? Oh, I need more iron. I need more iron. Yeah. I'm out of iron. I can't find it. Yeah. Oh shit, the scouts are waiting. Shit. Right, you're gonna go here to the observatory. 20 hours. Okay. Secure at least livable conditions in homes. Oh god, it's not good. It's not good. What's livable again? The orangey thing. Oh no, this isn't going well. This isn't going well. Timely intervention. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by it. Okay. Yeah, the people using these people using the language was... Oh, yeah. No, I understand. What got that? He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchman's neighbour commenting. Okay, cool. I'm glad it ended well. Literally, I'm glad. I don't care, but I'm glad. I agree. I agree. I hate people that use language for aesthetics. It's pretentious is the word that I would use in English. It is people doing stuff because they think it makes them look cool, and I feel as though Japanese is the primary target of that language. I feel like you never see white people on Twitter or TikTok writing their name in Chinese. You know what I mean? You never see people writing their name in Korean, do you? But because katakana exists, everybody's like, oh, my name is Charlie. My name is Charlie. My name is Benjamin. Like, you always see that shit, and it's so lame. Sarah doesn't exist in Japanese, so my name is Sarah. Like, nah, bruv. Like, no, your name's Sarah, alright? Shut the fuck up. You want to know my name in Japanese? My name in Japanese is Keikai. That's what my name is. The first character is the same character in the start of Keisatsu, and Kai, for Keikai, I don't know the second character off the top of my head for Keikai. I don't believe it's Kaisha. But either way, it means vigilance, it means watchful. Do you know why I know that? Because I majored in English and etymology, so I know the roots of like Latin, Spanish, Roman, Italian, Greek, English, fucking German, French, and a bunch of different languages. So when you press me on a language, I'm able to talk to you about like the evolution of that language. My name is Gregu-san, but the issue with the Japanese is my name isn't Gregu-san, because my first name is Greg. If you respected me as a Japanese person, you would use my last name and then san, but you don't, because I'm foreign, so that makes sense. Like, can we all just get over this? Like, it's the same issue. Sorry, I'm gonna get so heated about this. I'm gonna get so angry about this. It's the same issue I have with Chinese and Korean people coming to England and then telling me that their name is like Jonathan, when your name is like Chungsa Pan or like Hunjis, or like, your name isn't Jonathan, bruv. Your name is your name, fam. I don't go to fucking Japan and tell people my name is fucking Hideyoshi. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Your name is your name. Like, it's such a dumb fucking way of thinking. It's such a, like, language tourist way of perceiving the world. It's like, oh, if I pretend my name is Binguru Bonguru, everybody... No, it's fine, it's fine for you to call me Greg-san, it's fine, because I accept that. Like, I expect a Japanese person to call me Greg-san, like, I would expect that, yeah. But yeah, if your name is Kanade, you wouldn't then show up in England and go, hi, my name's fucking Dennis. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And the Chinese are the worst for it. The Chinese will be called like Fungi Wei and then show up in England and be like, hi, my name's Winnie. And it's like, where's the connection between those two names? Like, did you just draw your name out of a hat? How does that work? Like, where did you come up with that name? It's so funny to me. It's so funny. And it's hilarious because the reason that Chinese people and Korean people will give you is that they'll say their name's too hard to pronounce. And I agree. For 99% of English people, your name is too hard to pronounce. But when someone like me comes over and asks you your name, I want your real fucking name, bro. I want the kanji. I want the meaning. I want to know why your parents named you that. I want to know the ancestral meaning behind your name. My partner in Japan is called Yukie Koide, or Koide Yukie. Her sister name is Yoshie. The Koide meaning is small rising. The reason why they're called Yoshie and Yukie is because the stroke order is the exact amount of numbers to have been lucky in the year that they were born, and also means that the two sisters have a similar name, Yokie Yoshie. That level of attention to detail in name is something very important to the Japanese. So don't, as someone called like Takahito Yoshifuda or something, come to my country and tell me your name is Ben, because your name is fucking like Takahito or whatever, bruv. Like, do not ignore the ancestral importance of your name. Like, the amount of effort Japanese people put into nomenclature, which is like the naming of things, is huge. Like, it is so important to people. So you can't just erase that importance and then just fucking go to a different country and be like, oh, I don't like my name. Actually, my name is fucking Derek. Like, that doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, that's not okay. I don't personally like my name very much, but I'm used to people calling me Greg, so I'm alright with it. That's why I go by Leaderbix. That's my online name. That's cool. You can call me Greg. You can call me Podado Sensei. You can call me fucking whatever you want. You can call me, you can call me fucking, you can call me, Pink Dress, you can call me fucking, what's the wolf god? Atarasu? What's the name of the wolf god? I can't remember the name of the wolf goddess. Atarasu? It is fucking Atarasu, isn't it? I'm not going mental, am I? We are out of hope. This is not good. We need food, but we're out of hope. So I need hunter stations. That's what I need. But the hunters only go out at night. This is not good. This is bad. This is intrinsically bad for the community. Atarasu. It is Atarasu. I'm not mental. It is Atarasu. Yeah, hi. You can call me fucking Atarasu no Saigo Okami desu. There you go. You can call me the last wolf of Atarasu if it makes you happy. You can call me fucking... You can call me fucking... You can call me Atarashi Hime desu. You can call me fucking the new princess. You can call me whatever you want, bro. I don't care. It's wild. Fucking people out here coming up with names and stuff. Fucking... I've been called Saiko a lot of times in Japan. And that's fine. That's fine. You can call me Saiko. You can call me... You can call me... Fucking... You can call me... Binbokusai Mendokusai Gaijin this. That's what you can call me. There you go. That's what I mean. That's a real fucking name, bruv. That's a real name. To compose, to play an instrument. And I'll teach you some real English. I'll teach you some English that people will never teach you. When people name you something because they believe that's what you'll become, it's called nomenclative determinism. So nomenclature as in the purpose for naming, and then determinism as in to determine something. So the idea is that by naming someone something, they become the thing that is the reason behind your name. So nomenclative determinism is like the idea that because you're named this thing, you will become that thing. And that kind of stuff is super important in Asia, and no one talks about it. And like, my name is a god tier name. My name is like literally god tier. Like, Gregory is one of the strongest fucking human names in existence. It genuinely is. It was the name of 13 saints and 10 popes. In Roman it means watchful, and in Greek it means vigilant, and then in Latin it means the awoken one. which is why it's so important to like Roman Catholicism, because it's literally the name of like, you know, religious leaders and emperors and stuff like that. But that doesn't make me who I am, right? But simultaneously, Gregory also means like fashionably dressed, musically inclined, relaxed. Like, it means a bunch of other stuff in different languages that have taken it in their own way, like Grzegorz and so on. Yeah, exactly. Like, I play instruments too. So I play like guitar, and I can play drums, and I sing, and I do production. And Gregory literally means like musically inclined and thinks of things in a musical way. So that's my point. There are people whose whole like thesis and belief in life is around nomenclative determinism, and that by naming someone something, it kind of gives them like magic powers almost. It gives them a boost in that thing, because regardless of their temperament or behavior, that because you named them something, it's almost like spirits or whatever will make them do things. I want to know how I get to that little plus thing at the bottom. I don't know what the fuck that means. I know that 9 people need medical treatment. That I understand. And I'm guessing all my hospitals are full. I need to make... the house is hot. And I need hope to go up, and I don't know how. So I should probably pass a law? Oh, restore hope. Oh, guard stations. That was... yeah, I need to increase hope. It doesn't matter if discontent rises. No, I want that. Go back to the thing. Go to the thing. Build the thing. Build the thing. Okay.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Order? Oh, I need metal. But I don't have metal. Yeah, that's a good point. Kanade, I don't know how old you are. I just know you from Gaijin's streams. You could be like 12, just really good at English for all I know. 33 engineers. Panna, you went out gardening and you have not helped me at all. You were just watching me fail and enjoying it. I'm onto you, Panna. You're a little stream sniper, bro. You're out there gardening, like, pruning stuff, and you're thinking, that guy Leotix has probably killed everyone by now. My tomatoes are really looking good, though. Oh, 17. Okay, fair enough. To be fair, Kanade, you speak better English than like 99% of Japanese teenagers. At the during the earlier part of this year, when a survey was taken amongst the grades of Japanese people taking English tests, it was somewhere between 30 and 60% of people in Japan scored 0 on their English exam. Like, they scored 0%, which is, like, really bad. So, considering how well you understand me and especially Gaijin, it's late, I've been drinking, so I'm very active right now. So I'm not speaking with my best speaking voice, but Gaijin in particular, with his Yorkshire accent, can't be easy for foreigners to understand. Easy. Like, Oh shit, my storage is going to be at capacity because I only have one storage thing, don't I? Yeah, wood's maxed out. And food's almost maxed out. Okay, let's build the thing. Yeah, the Japanese are notoriously bad at taking English tests. But it's not their fault, it's the teacher's fault. Because the teachers suck arse. The teachers are terrible. And it makes it worse because too many foreigners, oh my god, I need metal bad. Too many foreigners go to Japan to teach English and don't know enough about Japan, so they last 1 year and get really disenfranchised and then leave. And then the people who can handle it and do speak Japanese usually get fired because the school wants to hire another new staff member. Because once you finish your introductory year in teaching English, you then have to get turned into an actual staff member, which means that the school doesn't get money from the government for hiring foreigners, because that person then needs to have their work visa paid for and needs to get their residency and blah blah blah. So the school just fires you and then hires another like 20-something-year-old to come and take your place, which means that loads of Japanese kids either have like the same teacher who can't explain things in Japanese, so has to just read the curriculum, or they have a new teacher every year and all those teachers are shit because they're new to the job. So the cycle just repeats itself, and kids don't get very good education because of that. Because as much as the Japanese people think, if you're teaching kids English, you shouldn't speak any Japanese, everything should be in English. If the children don't fucking understand you, then what good is only speaking English? You need to be able to speak Japanese to explain the English to them. And then they'll go, oh, okay, that makes sense. But if you're like just rambling, if you're just talking in English all the fucking time, how are you going to expect like a 12-year-old with no frame of reference to understand what you're talking about? They're just hearing and then they're thinking, go on, big stuff, oh god, myself. That's what they're thinking the whole time. They're shitting their pants because you're too busy like. Panna, where are you from? Exactly, see? Like, yeah, exactly, playing games, listening to music, exactly. Like, people who have a passion for something will learn it, if they care. Which is my problem with my flatmate at the moment. She isn't here right now, she will be, which is why this might be one of my last streams for a long time. But she's Hungarian. And she said to one of my my ex-co-workers, oh, Greg's obsessed with anime. He's like a drug addict. He watches anime. And it's like, no, bitch. I study Japanese, so I watch anime, and I translate the Japanese in my head whilst reading the subtitles to learn the language. And then, when the subtitles are wrong, I bring it up to my Japanese friends and go, hey, look at this subtitle, this is what they actually said, they translated this wrong, ha 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 ha. She, however, watches Hungarian fucking television, despite living here for 6 years, for 6 fucking years, still watches Hungarian television every day, and then has the audacity to be like, oh, he's addicted to anime. It's like, bitch, I've been watching anime for 25 years. I also watch English movies. There's no connection between the two. So, like, it's really funny to me how someone can be like, oh, that person's addicted to Japanese stuff, and then just sits there and watches shit in their own language. It's like, cool, yeah, and you've been in my country for 6 years. If you put me, no, 25 years, sorry, 25. Yeah. I'm 33. So I started watching anime when I was 8. I started like watching VHS tapes of anime when I was 8. So my point is though, if you put me in any European country for 6 years, I'd be fluent. Any European country. I used to be fluent in French. I used to speak Spanish. I spoke Greek as a child. And I'm bad at languages. Okay? I'm good at pronouncing shit. I'm bad at learning languages. But if you put any European in any European nation, it takes like 2 to 4 years to become completely fluent because our linguistic roots are so similar. I am studying Japanese now, not only because I like Japan, but because it's hard. I want the challenge to keep my brain young. I'm getting old. That's why I'm playing this fucking game and failing, because I'm too busy trying to talk about Japanese and I'm not reading enough English. Right, heating, right. Angry about the cold. Captain, our people are angry about the cold in their homes. Yeah, bitch, I just put an upgrade on the generator. Don't play games with me. Within 24 hours, mate, get the fuck out of here. Don't even play games with me. No, I didn't just put the generator. God damn it! I want that, but I need iron. But I don't have any iron. Okay, so what can I do to increase my shit? Panna, this is when I need your help. Getting too caught up in the bullshit. I'm getting too caught up in the linguistic debates, okay? It is 12 past midnight. In the overwork force on wood. Oh, as in there's too many people doing wood. Build still work. I don't see that. Right, okay. Oh, yeah. Do they have to go somewhere special? Oh, that's order. Tech. Beacon, steam hub. Steel. Steel works. 25. Bang. Okay. Oh, they don't have to go on like a patch of metal. Oh, okay, they do. They go over here. Okay, so we'll slap one of those down. I think for oh god damn, the positioning is fucking unga bunga, bro. I've been watching anime for 25 years, no 25. Anyway, the change. Sorry, I'm gonna have to. I don't think I'll be able to catch that in time because it cuts it off, and I don't particularly want to have my my phone going at the same time. I'm already distracted enough as it is. There you go. I have to listen to my voice. No 25. The change was funny. Yeah. Well, that's life, isn't it? I'm a funny guy. I'm a weird guy. Okay. And I certainly do not like listening to my voice, so I genuinely do not want to open my phone again. And this is live, okay? We're doing it live. We're doing it goddamn live. I have 24 hours before people abandon. Yeah, I know, I'm fucked, bro. I'm fucked. I am fucked. Raise hope to 15%. Yeah, hope has been going. Yeah, hope is bad. Hope is really bad. But this is my first time ever playing the game. Alright, Panna. Alright. Professional Panna over here. Law order. Dum dum. Law and order. Yeah, well, I mean, I've got 20 hours to sign the law because someone was in the garden, Panna. Someone was out there in the garden and they left me unsupervised and I ate all the crayons. I ate all the crayons in the classroom and now nobody gets to draw pictures anymore because Greg was busy eating all the crayons and the glue again. And now nobody gets to play it. I know you abandoned me. Who else did I? It's unforgivable. Sit tiny, you listener. Yeah. I'm at an impasse, mate. I need steel bad. If when you went to the garden, Panna, you were like, shit, bro, you need a steel mill, I would have been fine. I would have done this. But what I did was I researched steel mills and then forgot that I researched steel mills like immediately afterwards. Like 2 seconds after the engineer was like, hey, bro, we got steel mills. I was like, okay, bye. And then I started looking at pictures of cats on the internet. That's what happened. Except I'm not looking at pictures of cats. I'm staring at people freezing to death in the snow. And I'm not laughing. I'm crying and the tears are freezing to my cheeks. And the despair is setting in. And the darkness is closing in around me. And the voice calls out to me from the void like, are you ready to die? And that is where I live now. That's my entire life. Yes, thank you, Canada. I will see you again in Gaijin's live at some point, and hopefully see you soon. また明日ね。頑張ったね。よろしくお願いします。はじめまして。I genuinely don't have plans. If you look if you look at my live thing, like sometimes they're years apart. I really do want to do this regularly. Every time I do and I get like a few people in the chat, it goes very well and I enjoy it. I did a bunch of streams of Sekiro where I ended up with like 8 constant viewers. I did it every day for like 2 weeks. And we became a little community, but then when I was done with the game, like, that was it. But my issue is that I technically live with someone, but that person isn't here right now, and I only started playing this game yesterday. So, obviously, if they're here trying to sleep in the flat, there's, like, no door between where I'm doing this and where they sleep. So I wouldn't be able to do this, because then I would be keeping them up. But that does mean that if people are okay with it, I could stream in the mornings before I work, because I work at like midday, so I could probably stream before 11 AM my time, and it's 19 minutes past midnight now, so I might see how that goes, if she comes back to the flat sometime soon. Otherwise, I will be streaming at completely random periods of time because no one cares about me and I'm not professional. If I was, which I probably should be, then it would go very different. To the point at which I have like a professional mic set up at my dad's apartment, which I haven't used for anything. So genuinely, I probably should put more effort into YouTube. It's a shame. Me and my 200 followers and my 250,000 views. Everybody's gonna die, bro, and everybody's gonna go to London. I can feel it in my bones. They hate me. They're all crowding around like a little corpse fire saying, oh, that Mayor Leabix is a real penis. That's what they're saying. How is that? How would that? Can you? Oh, oh my god! See, I built the steel mills and then I didn't man them. That's how stupid I am, bro. And obviously, engineers should be in the steel mills because that logistically makes sense. Except basically, it's because I don't have workers. So that's how that's gonna work. Why does that one have 80% but that one? But you know what? I don't care. Get me steel. Get me steel now. Get me steel immediately. Look at that. It's binging, bruv. Oh shit, why do I have it on double time? Oh, your job's on YouTube. Oh, what do you do, Panna? As in your YouTube is your job? Or like... I mean, that is kind of how that would work. Either way, explain your vocation to me. Explain your place of employment. In case you didn't know, I'm actually secretly in the FBI. I desperately need a beverage. My throat is exceedingly dry. Oh, see, look, I've left the scouts in the wilderness, dude. Fuck, bruv, I'm terrible. Oh, okay, market analysis. Yeah, fair enough. Based, bruv. Yeah, based. Yeah. I love that shit, bruv. I love statistical analysis. I'm really good at, seeing where algorithms are taking stuff just from, like, cultural zeitgeist. That's, like, my favorite thing. Especially using Twitter. Like, seeing how temperature of the internet is shifting on a weekly basis is fascinating. Because, like, certain stuff will exist for, like, 1 week, like slang terms, and other stuff will stick around for, like, an entire year. And knowing the difference between the two is, like, pivotal to marketing. Otherwise, you end up being one of those people making an advert with, like, really outdated shit that no one cares about. And then everybody sees the advert and they're like, ugh, that's so tacky. Why are they saying yeet in 2024? Like, I love that shit, man. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere, by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Our scouts will set off towards the city and bring the survivors with them. Oh, right, okay. Well, I am an escorter. I do like to escort people. I feel like it's the nicest thing to do. Oh, God, yeah, and I needed another, Yeah, no, it was great to meet you, Panna. I really appreciate it. After this, I will try and find a way to follow you back on YouTube, because Panna's not exactly hard to come across, and I'll remember the avatar. I'm glad that you and Canada are leaving though, because I need to pee and I need to get a drink, and I feel bad because I don't have an overlay that can tell people I'm taking a break. So if anybody joins, they're just going to see like the pause menu and think, well, this is shit, and then leave. Oh, resource depots are tiny. Let's get a few of these down. Oh, if there's that many people that are injured, I need another. No, what I really need is another steam thing. That's what I need. Right, and it's 20 for that, and I'm at 12. Right. Well, Panna, if you're still here, lovely to meet you. Hope you have a good evening. Or whatever time of day it is for you. And I need to go to the toilet, so I'm pausing. beat that boo, it's skiddly doo, waiting for iron, and then I can build another little steam thing. Boop beep. Another little steam thing, baby. Gonna build some steam things, baby. Get yourself ready for it, baby. I'm gonna build some steam things. Gonna build some goddamn steam things, baby. Yeah. Right, so I want it to be about, like, here, I think. About here. Maybe there will do. So if we slap one stretch of road, like, beep, there we go. And then we build the doodaddy. Bang. And then when the road's constructed, the thing will be ready to go. Okay, right. And then that's being built too. 4 out of 10. We need more workers on that. How many? 3 idle workers. They should be working on that then. Fucking well, shouldn't they? 8 idle engineers. No idle automatons. Okay, hope is dwindling. Hope is not going well. The stockpile is done for. The research is at 91%, which means that that's going to boost the Jenny, and once the Jenny's boosted, a bunch of the homes will go to livable. That literally did sod all. That is fucking terrible, man. Oh, because we're on -40, not -20. Right, okay then. So I probably need to juice it again.
Fresh time. Work is done for the day.
Yes. Zoosh boost that little snoochie doochie. Right. Wood is alright. What's all this business about? What's that symbol even mean? Resources for storage not specified. What do you mean? I don't know. Store fucking wood. We got too much wood. There you go. Great. Londoners prey on discontent, a restless group. A crowd is listening to one of the Londoners who's scaring people with visions of doom. He's trying to persuade them to flee to London. The discontented seem to take his words to heart, but others remain unconvinced. Let him speak, which makes it rise. I don't have a guard station. I don't have a guard station. Fuck. I seriously need to build 2 guard stations. So, I've got 1 day, 10 hours to build them. And I need to get livable conditions in home 7. I know it's not adjacent to street. What do you think I am, the street magician? What do you think I am, fucking Chris Angel? Right, I need 10 iron to build that. Uh-oh. My time has come. Banishing? Oh, I got banished. Alright, I failed. Question is, I should stop. It's half midnight. I should stop. That'd be the logical thing to do. Everybody left, and then I got banished, and I think, yeah, I should stop. I will come back to this with a fresh attempt, second attempt, another time, and that will be more fortuitous, I hope. Good night to anyone watching this, and yeah. Look after yourselves, stay safe, stay true to yourselves, be kind to others, unless they're a douche, and then destroy their livelihood and ruin everything about them. I joke, but no. Stay amicable, everyone. Have a